I believed that the epitome of love was reading someone's mind, reading their feelings, being the best empath I could be, and fulfilling someone's needs before they even knew that they needed something. I believed that the best way to get love was to sacrifice myself, to do so much for you, to feel so much for you that you will see how much I love you, how much I care about you, and how irreplaceable I am. And then you'll give me the feedback I want. You'll give me the constant feedback of, wow, you're so amazing. I love you so much. You love me so much. Wow, 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 wow. And finally, you will make me feel good enough. I was wrong. And I'm so annoyed that I have to keep learning versions of this lesson over and over again. And it keeps almost destroying my relationship. And this morning I texted my dad and I said, I want to be a wife and a mom so bad, but I can't even live up to fiance and dog mom. And in my journal, I wrote, I don't think I have what it takes to do this, to be a woman who belongs to a man. I felt like in order to be the kind of wife and mother I want to be, I have to belong to my husband and my kids and minimally to myself. I have a fiance and I have dogs. I don't have a husband and kids, and I am collapsing under the weight of the pressure to fulfill, to feel what he's feeling, to read his mind, to read their minds, my dogs, to know what they need, to be super loving, to be compassionate, to be this open, warm space that anyone can throw any feeling at me and I will go, oh, wow, of course you feel that way. I want to be that so badly. And the thing that I learned today, after I texted my dad and I said, I want to be a wife and mother, but I can't even live up to fiance and dog mom. He calls me immediately and he says, short version, he said, the model of love that he taught me was, I will victimize myself so much that you'll see how much I care for you. And then you'll give me the feedback I want. And that's the thing I said at the beginning of this video. That's the belief. And we had this incredible conversation because he goes, and that's the lie. That feeling, that feeling of good enough is never earned through victimization. It doesn't work. And I was like, how is it actually earned? Is it earned through loving yourself first? And he was like, yeah, maybe. And we had this whole conversation about my childhood and who he used to be and who he's becoming and who I used to be and who I'm becoming. And the advice that I needed to hear out of all of this came from him not even trying to give me advice. He said before, he's like, oh, I have to go because of work. He's like, I have to go. But first, you truly are amazing. Know that I love you no matter what you do, no matter how great or poorly you perform. I love you. And that was the advice I needed. He hung up. I was like, oh my God. Because I have spent my whole life trying to earn love. And it just isn't earnable to feel good enough. And this is the advice that I needed. This is the balance that I needed. The advice is know that you are worthy of love, no matter what you do, no matter how great or poorly you perform. I have trouble believing that because I'm like, well, what kind of world is this? If we all just deserve love, aren't we going to go around killing each other and doing whatever we want and being entitled and not being grateful? No. When you feel truly lovable and accepted, do you perform better or worse? If you have a boss that says, God, I really see what you're doing. This is great. Wow, wow, wow. Or you start to collapse and you're not doing very well. And that boss comes to you and goes, hey, I noticed you're not doing as well. What's going on in your life? How are you? And it's focused on you and caring about you. Do you do worse work? No. We flourish when we're loved. We flourish when we think we're worthy. We flourish when we don't have to be perfect. My advice, the love advice I needed to hear was, stop trying to figure out everyone's definition of perfect and be it. Stop trying to figure out anyone's definition of perfect and be it. Stop trying to figure out exactly who my partner wants me to be and then be that. Stop it. It's not good for you. It's not good for your partner. It ends up becoming this story where you are the victim and they are the villain because I'm constantly trying to be whatever will make him happy. And I'm pretty sure that he does that too. He tries to be whatever will make me happy. But if we love ourselves and love each other enough to encourage each other to rest, to feel, to play, to sleep in, to get up early, to try something new, to not try something new, to fail, to live. That's where the success comes from. The people who succeed are the people who do things badly for a long time until they get good at it. If you feel like you have to be perfect, you'll never become great because you won't go through all the crap necessary to become great. That's true in relationships. That's true in any goal. That's true in anything. So all of this to say, I hope you love your day and I hope you love you. Good morning.